up, y'all? Before we get into this video, I just want to recognize this Military Fresh hoodie that I got. It's so cute and it's so comfy, and I got it from militaryfreshnetwork.com, so check them out. And if you're not following them on Instagram, make sure you follow Military Fresh on Instagram. Now, this video is going to cover some tips for AIT. If you're getting ready to join the Army, thinking about it, you're getting ready to go to basic training, you know AIT comes right after that, advanced individual training. And so I'm just going to be giving you a few tips on, some things that you can keep in mind while in AIT. The first tip is stay in shape. You just came from basic training. You've been doing physical training, every day. You're in shape, probably a lot better shape than you went in. And so you want to maintain that. When you get to AIT, you're going to be able to eat out. You're going to be eating all the time. You can kind of eat what you want. It's a little more relaxed. So you don't want to lose all the physical fitness that you achieved in basic training. So make sure that you stay in shape. Don't start eating crazy just because you can, because everybody's going to be doing it. But you know what happens when you eat crazy? You're going to get fat. So don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then it's cool, do your thing, but you know what I'm saying? Just don't make it a habit. Don't lose all the discipline that you got from basic. Work out on your own time. In AIT, you're going to have a little more freedom, and you will be able to go to the gym if you want to. Get it in, because it's not going to stop just because you're in AIT. Even when you get to your unit, you're still going to be expected to be in shape, and the standards are going to be 60% of each event. I believe it may be 60% of each event in AIT, but I know for a fact, there's no more 50% in each event. And who wants to just meet the standard? We want to exceed the standard, right? Find you a battle buddy that is into the gym, or that may not be into the gym but wants to get into the gym, and y'all motivate each other. Improve your PT test events. You're not going to get better at push-ups, sit-ups, and the 2-mile run unless you do push-ups, sit-ups, and the 2-mile run. So practice your PT test event so you can go out there and beast it. All right? Number 2, clean up your circle. Evaluate your circle. If your circle was not very positive back when you were at home and you find yourself in the same type of circle in AIT, you need to evaluate your circle and eliminate those people from your circle. Make sure you got positive people in it, and then, when you surround yourself with positive people, you get positive outcomes. Don't attach yourself to people that aren't the standard. In AIT, it's just like college. You're going to be you're going to have a little bit more freedom. Mama and daddy are not going to be there to tell you what you can and cannot do. So, the drill sergeants will be there to tell you what you can and cannot do. But it'll be a little bit more freedom. You don't want to surround yourself with people that aren't being the standard. People that's always lying, doing the wrong thing, don't have integrity. Don't surround yourself with them. They may be cool and may be the funniest one in your class, things like that. Laugh at them and keep it moving, but don't allow them to come into your circle, because before you know it, you'll be compromising your integrity and doing what it is that they're doing. Not the character of your old friends. If you had positive friends, then thumbs up. But if you come from an environment where a lot of your friends weren't positive, they were negative, they're in trouble today, they did a lot of things that didn't lead them to any type of positive outcomes, think about the character that they had. And if you see yourself, attaching to people with that same character, you got to make some changes, because those are the types of people that you're going to surround yourself with, and you're going to start becoming just like them. You're not going to be able to make that full change that you came to the military to make if you keep surrounding yourself with the same type of people. Number 3, start a savings account. If you don't listen to me on anything else, start a savings account. I know everybody in AIT, because I was a victim too, didn't start a savings account. I didn't catch on to things like that till way later in life. So start a savings account, even if it's $50 every time you get paid. A savings account that you don't have any access to, you have to actually go to the bank to spend it. Put $50 over there every 2 weeks. And it makes you budget, and that's $1,200 in a year. And then later on, you can get with somebody who's good with investing, and maybe start thinking about investing in stocks and things like that. But if you don't do anything else, start you a savings account, private. Start a savings account, okay? Do it. I'm telling you, it will help you. You will be so glad that you did. Make sure you're evaluating how much you're spending. How much of my money is going to food and eating out? How much of my money is going to paying bills for family members that don't care anything about me? You know what I'm saying? Things like that, because it happens. So you want to make sure you're evaluating where your money is going, and you're not just throwing it. Because if you just being all crazy with your money, you're not going to have anything to show for it. And then people that may not have all the latest and coolest clothes and shoes and things like that, they're going to be sitting over here with money. They can go get it if they want, but you know what I'm saying, you going out running and get it, and then you don't have any money saved up for you know what I'm saying, emergency situations or things like that. So make sure you start a savings account. Number 4, try not to find love in AIT. Just got out of basic training. It's just like somebody that just got out of jail. It's just like, you know. So you're in AIT, you got a little more freedom. You can talk on the phone, text, Don't get distracted with trying to find love in AIT, because most of the time you're gonna go somewhere, that person's gonna go somewhere else, and it's not. I mean, it could work out, but it's not a good chance it's gonna work out. So you're kind of just wasting your time with distractions. You know what I'm saying? And then also, you don't want to give off the perception that you're out there just talking to everybody and falling in love with everybody. Make sure that you're not putting yourself out there in a negative way. Okay? You don't want to be seen in a negative light. Yeah, you don't care about what people think about you and things like that, but you should, okay? Because it's your career. The same, your career and what you do now, you know what I'm saying, it will affect you later on down the road. And so don't be trying to find love, sex, and all that kind of stuff in AIT. It's very pointless. You know what I'm saying? You're just wasting time. Spend that time doing other things, working out, studying, learning your MOS, things like that. So I hate to break it to you, but most of the time, the love in AIT is not good. You're just AIT booty. But I'm here for you. I'm trying to keep you from being AIT booty, and I want you to be better than that. So I want you, male or female, to just not find love. Let's just wait till you get to your duty station. Maybe you're trying to find love then. So just chill out with the love and focus on you and getting your training that you need. Okay? All right. Number 5, learn as much as you can about your MOS. AIT, you're so excited to be free from, you know, basic training that, you know what I'm saying, you just going through the motions maybe and things like that. Try to learn as much as your MOS as you can. There's a lot of stuff that you can learn, give you a better understanding of the process of your job that you're going to be doing, what is expected of you, you know, the different areas you could possibly work in, so that you can get a heads up. So when you get to your duty station, they don't have to try and teach you everything, that you can possibly already have your mind wrapped around at least a little bit. So AIT is not pointless. Learn as much as you can. Don't just take it lightly and be out there joking and playing and finding love and spending all your money. You know what I'm saying? Take some time, learn your MOS. So I'm just gonna recap. Number 1, stay in shape. Do not get fat. Number 2, clean up your circle. You are who you hang around. You know what I'm saying? If you can't change them, they'll change you. I'm telling you. So make sure you clean up your circle. Number 3, start a savings account. You want to get you some money. You want to have things. You want to be able to have things in the future, and you got to start planning now. You know what I'm saying? You got to start now. Start a savings account. Try not to find love. Do not become AIT. So try not to find love. Let's not focus on that. Let's stay professional. Let's figure out how to be soldiers first. All right? Love can wait. Number 5, learn all you can to your MOS. And figure out how to be a better automated logistics specialist, or whatever it is your MOS may be, but automated logistics specialist. Hey. Make sure you find out all you can about your MOS. Start now thinking about the rest of your career. Start right now thinking about the rest of your career. What you do now is going to kind of set the tone for how the rest of your career is going to go. There are some people that start out horrible and then they make a crazy comeback. You know what I'm saying? But why do that? You can start now doing great, and then you don't have to get set back and then make a great comeback. You can just start now. So get motivated. It doesn't matter what everybody else is doing around you. Get motivated, get fired up, learn your MOS, be the best you that you can be, and go out there and kill it. So I hope this was helpful. I hope it gave you some things to think about, and just a better outlook and a more, you know, some things to keep in mind, just in case you don't have anybody to tell you what you should be focusing on and what you should be thinking about being a new adult. Like, you're grown now. So those are some of the things you want to think about. When you start having a family, you got to have money to have a family. And so now, why not start now? Because it might happen in the future. You know what I'm saying? So hope this helps you. Make sure you like it and give it a thumbs up. And make sure you subscribe to my channel. And let me know what else you all would like for me to discuss. The next video that I'm going to be making is tips for your first duty station. Your first duty station can have a big impact on you and whether you decide to stay in the military or not. And I just want to give you some tips before you get to your first duty station. So make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will be back with another video very soon. Have a blessed day. Goodbye.